you chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now you long stitch or a double crochet on top of the next stitch, followed by a chain 2, long stitch on top of the next long stitch, followed by a chain 2, long stitch on top of the next long stitch or a double crochet, followed by a chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet, followed by a chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet. Next you chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on top of the next chain 2 space, chain 2, single crochet on top of the next chain 2 space, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, double crochet on top of the next the first double crochet, followed by chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet, followed by chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet, followed by chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet, followed by chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet, chain 2, double crochet on top of the next double crochet, and now chain 5 and continue like before. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and slip stitch on the third stitch of the chain that you started with. Now chain row number 7. Row number 7 begins with a chain of 3. You slip stitch into the space of the chain 2 between the long stitches, and you start with a chain of 3 followed by 2 long stitches. Now create 3 long stitches in each of the gaps. 1, each of the gaps of the chain long stitch spaces that you have. See, you have these long stitch spaces of row 6, so you have done chain a long stitch and a chain 2. So in each of the chain 2 gap of the long stitch and a chain 2, you create 3 of the long stitches in the gaps. So once you've created the 3 long stitches in the gap, you will have to do a chain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll tell you what to do. So first finish off the chain 3 of the long stitches in each of those gaps. So you should have technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of those long stitches in total. once you've done those 15 long stitches in those gaps, you will now have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains, and you do a single crochet on that one chain space, chain 2 space, and you again do a 6 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue with the pattern like I showed you before. That is 3 of those long stitches or double crochets in these in the chain 2 spaces of the double crochet chain 2 on top of that, right? When you finish the row, you will do a chain 6 and you will do a slip stitch on top of the first chain 3, like at the end of the uh, 7th row, with small pineapples in between the flowers on each side. So you should have four equal as many number of pineapples as flowers on your work. So I have 4 flowers and 4 pineapples in my little swatch that I made here. If you look at it, it is like 1, 2, 3, and 4 flowers, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little pineapples. So 2 and 2, 4 pineapples, and 2 and 2, 4 flowers. This is how your work should look like at the end of the 7th row. Now we will begin the 8th row, which is a slightly technical row, but I will nevertheless try and give you the best of my inputs over here. With a chain 2, and then you take a try and do a unfinished long stitch or a double crochet in the next stitch, and another unfinished or a double crochet in the next stitch, and then you finish all the 3 together. So it should look like a top of a flower, like so. Now you will chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you loop twice over, you loop it twice over. On top of the next stitch, you take your thing and you make an unfinished single double crochet. Leave the second, there should be 3 loops on your crochet hook. There should be 3 loops on your crochet hook, like so. See, 3 loops. Now you make another unfinished long stitch or a double crochet on top of the next stitch, and make a third on the third stitch, unfinished double crochet. Now you finish, take your this thing and finish your double crochet, and leave three loops on your crochet hook, like so. Now you take it and finish the last double crochet, which will be looking like this. So you will have a flower top which will look like that, and a long stitch on top of that. Now you crochet 4 chains, knit 4 chains, and repeat. Loop twice over, first unfinished double crochet to the next stitch, next unfinished double crochet to the next stitch, and a third unfinished double crochet. Now you finish off the double crochets by looping in through the first 3 loops, and leave that first loop on your, there should be 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now you loop through and finish off your double crochet, last double crochet, which will look like a small top hat, and you chain 4, and continue doing this till you Continue doing this till you reach the end of the uh, row. In between the in between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uh, Santa hats, as I would call them, you would need to, on top of your little pineapples, you would need to join the Santa hats with a 6 chains. So we've done 3 of the Santa hats. Now we are on the fourth. 1, 2, 3, and then you have the four. Now you do a loop it twice. First unfinished double crochet. Next stitch, second unfinished double crochet, and then you have the third unfinished double crochet. Complete your double crochets and leave 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now complete the last double crochet and you make 4 chains. 2, 3, 4. Now you do again another Santa's hat with first unfinished double crochet. Now you have the second unfinished double crochet. Now you have the third unfinished double crochet, and you loop through the first 3 loops and leave 3 loops on your crochet hook, and then you finish off the Santa's hat. Now you chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and repeat the Santa's hat process again till you come to the end of the row. So I start with the next set of the Santa's hats. The Santa's hats of row 8, and I will show you how to finish row 8. 2, second unfinished double crochet, and here's the third unfinished double crochet, and now you will finish off the 3 double crochets like a hat, and then you will finish off the Santa's hat like so. And now you have one set of hats here and the other set of hats here. We would need to connect the two and finish it off. So we will now chain 3 and create a long stitch or a double crochet and loop it in through the first of the chains at the beginning of that hat over there. See that chain over there? We will take it through that chain. So you will create the double crochet through that loop over there, and you will finish the row to complete row number 8. Now to begin the next row, you will start off like you will do like row number 2. Like row 2 will be repeated, and row number 9 will be same as row number 2, and you will repeat rows 2 through till 8, and you that is your pattern, and this is how it looks like. So row numbers, you will start with row number 2 and continue till row number 8 to get the desired pattern and get the desired length. Once you've done that, the last row you can either finish it off like Santa's hat, or instead of doing a double loop, you just do simple unfinished 3 unfinished double crochets and loop it in to form this thing, or you can do it the same way like we've done the last row. Thank you for watching, and see you again.